I find out I'm pregnant. My first ultrasound, everything was normal. They didn't see anything. And my second ultrasound, again, everything seemed normal. I go home, I get a call from the local hospital. There's something abnormal with the baby. When you hear those words, the world just comes down on you. I wanted an appointment as soon as possible. I wanted to know what was going on. They scheduled me and it was pretty quick. The doctor was awesome. And that's when I hear the word gastroschisis. And when I hear that word, I didn't know what gastroschisis was. I had no idea. I've never heard of it.
There's a lot of science that we can tell her, but there's certainly a lot of art and humanity that's involved with this, because when you find out that there's something wrong with your baby and you don't know much about it, you're in the dark part of the forest, and it's always scary there. So gastroschisis is an abdominal wall defect. It's a defect in the formation of the portions of the abdominal wall that come together, and it almost always, 95+% of the time, occurs just to the right of the baby's umbilical cord. So we try to address those things, and then we let them know what we're going to do for their baby.
Fortunately, there is actually a lot that we can do. We have the capacity to help them through that. So it's critically important that people know that a diagnosis is not necessarily awful and the end of it.
They were awesome since day one. The doctor went over what gastroschisis was. They made every visit more comfortable. They were on point with every little detail. I go again to my local hospital, and the ultrasounds normally take about 20-30 minutes. This one took an hour. When the doctor goes in, he's all like, there's something wrong with the baby. And he mentions the word gastroschisis for a second time. And he starts explaining. And I stop him, I go, no, I know what it is. He goes, you know what it is? Call your OB/GYN and he'll send you out to a specialist. The next morning, that's the first thing I did. I waited for them to open. I called. I spoke to the receptionist. I go, send my referral to Valley Children's. I want to be seen. No other options for me. They took care of my first daughter. They did an awesome job. I knew the surgeon. He did an awesome job with her. I knew where they would be in the best hands, Valley Children's.
We've accumulated a team of people here who have enormous amounts of experience. And in fact, we have a lot of combined experience here. Surgeons have been here for a long time and have done a lot of these cases like gastroschisis.
In 2016, the U.S. News and World Reports listed Valley Children's Hospital here in Madera as one of the best centers for neonatal care in the United States of America.
I truly feel that I'm blessed to work in a hospital like this. And it's easy to go to work at a place when you believe in the core value of the institution. We get up and come here because we believe in why we're here.
I owe a lot to Valley Children's. They were there from day one till the day my children left. And they're still there, and they will continue to be there. So I thank them a lot. They're awesome.